Can't see my cup. Y'all can't see me. This tripod, whatever it is. Hi, 64. Yeah. Hi, what is her name? Tyler Perry do when when that's the Tyler Perry. No, Eddie Murphy. When they all be around the table, he get to clapping his hand because they got food and they happy. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Guess what? Guess what? Today is my sister's birthday. She is 52. Happy birthday, Sophia T. Happy birthday, Sophia T. Yeah, today my sister's birthday. She is 52. For 2 weeks and 1 day, we are the same age. So as of today, we are no longer the same age. I'm 51 by myself. She's 52 by herself. On leap year, it's 2 weeks and 2 days. This is not a leap year, so it's 2 days. It's 2 weeks. It's really 15 days. Normally, it's 16 days. And I got my coffee, and I'm tired of my coffee getting warm when I use my cup. So guess what? I put it in here. Y'all, I still got a lot of work to do. I gotta work. I can't even hang out. Look at this thing. That's what I'm talking about. The stain still coming from it. Like when I say I still have a lot of work to do. She might be in my life. I just talked to her. Y'all know I called her. I called her last night, but she didn't respond to me. I think she said she went to bed really early, and I was like, yeah, cause I text you. I tried to find out one that say 51st birthday, but I couldn't find it. Let me say hi. Hi, Miss Howard. Hey, I'm Tawana. Is that D Free? Um, Joseph. Did I say Joseph? Peoples? Oh, I never heard Peoples. People. That made me think of Marlboro Peoples. Last night I watched his I started saying something. I started watching the Wu-Tang Clan. And it's produced by Marlboro maybe what is it? Marlboro Peoples? People Marlboro. What is his name? Oh my God, what is his name? What is his name? I don't know. I started watching. I know his name. What is his name? Mario Peoples or something like that. He's a producer. Yeah, I don't even know if she in the chat. Bomb coffee. I got a lot of work to do. He opened it. Yes, Marble Van People. Okay. It's not. I thought for some reason I thought it was Peoples at the end. I really did. I don't know, but he got a move. He producing this show called the Wu-Tang Clan. My sister got me watching it. My friend got me watching it. When I say I watched both seasons in 2 days. I'm on season 2, episode 5. No, episode 6. Episode 6, but it's not out until till Wednesday or something like that. I made some breakfast for my son before he left. I made me some toast. I had a taste for some toast, y'all. I had some toast, y'all. Huh? He just passed a few days ago. Are you sure? Oh yeah, okay. I thought it was the father. I did. I'm about to say I could have. It was the father. Yes, it was the father. Because I'm like, I know I just seen a post with something of him up there on it. Okay. Woo, woo. Yeah. What's BMF? Let me put it in there. I told my sister while I'm doing my homework, while I'm doing my work, BMF. Do y'all know I had stars all this time and I did not know I had stars? I did not know I had stars. It's okay, Jay. It's okay. I did not know I had stars until I started watching it. I had no idea. I went on Hulu and I kept saying, "Why stars up there?" And I clicked it. I got stuck. Okay, my sister gave me a couple of ones to watch too. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Last night, y'all, I was reading. I told y'all I got to read John Thompson book, and it's okay. And I was reading John Thompson book, My little thing called, I guess it glows or something, it popped up, gave me a notification, told me, hey, you haven't read in a while. So I think last night I read like 2 chapters. When I say I didn't want to put the book down, it was so good. But I know if I didn't put it down, take notes, I will forget. I like the fact it being on the computer. I can highlight different places I want to come back when I get to writing. When I say it comes a shadow, it's a good book. It's a really good book. You be surprised about John Thompson, the coach or Georgetown, the things he didn't or did not know. You know, his family, his mother. I'm learning so much from his book. Like I love football, I love basketball, I love sports. So it was really, I really entwined with it. I had no problem doing it, but I had to do other work too, so I stopped. I think I went to bed about 1:30 this morning. Do y'all know I slept until 7:08? I did not wake up at 5:05. Thank you, God. Normally at 5:05 I wake up because it's the time they call me till my mom passed. I wake up every day at 5:05. I did not. I repeat, I did not wake up at 5:05 this morning. I slept until 10 o'clock. I mean, till 7 o'clock. I was ready. I'm like, it's 7 o'clock. And I heard a ding going off in my head, and I was like, okay. I did a really good job. Like, I must have been really tired. I must have been really tired. Because normally with time, no matter what time I go to bed, yeah, they did convict R. Kelly, poor R. Kelly. Um, I ain't good. Gonna get it twisted. I'm mad at what he did, but I love R. Kelly music. It is what it is. I love R. Kelly music. I hate the fact he did what he did, racing. You know what? I can't talk. Me and my sister were just talking about that. She said, I never watched Power. And I was like, don't you gotta watch Power to watch Raising Cane's? She was like, no. She gave me the gist of it, so I'm gonna watch them too. I'm gonna watch Ghost and Power. I mean Ghost and them other two. I'm gonna watch them too. I'm gonna watch them too. And I'm gonna see how that flow. I say this and I turn around, don't watch. His music is lit. This is what I want to do this weekend. I want to finish all my work by Friday. Oh, I can't do that. My sister having her birthday party this weekend. I was gonna say Saturday morning. I wanted to go down to the I already picked my outfit out to wear and everything. I wanted to go down to the monument. I wanted to walk around downtown. I was gonna catch the subway there. I was gonna vlog me going downtown catching the subway. Yeah, he shouldn't have been the only way. So a lot of people should have went to jail with him. But is that my sister? Oh, she on her other channel. Oh, you go, girl. She on her other channel. I ain't know who she is. So I wanted to go downtown and just blog. I just want to go downtown and do some sightseeing, walking around. But I forgot I can't do it. I got other plans. So I'm going to set it for next week. I went and got my outfit out and everything. I bought this little sweater that I showed y'all from Ross. It's like this little sweater. I was gonna get me some leggings, put my tennis shoes on, put my drop socks on, and I was gonna rock it. I was telling myself I need some black or gray leggings because the shirt is like gray and black mixed together. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna look so good. I wanted to rock that. Put my backside on my back and what? Go downtown. That's what I want to do. But I gotta change. I gotta redo it. That's what I want to do, Saturday. Y'all know I like to go places. I was like, do your and I want to have all my work done so I can do that. Like nothing to do. Coffee on point. So you get it out of here, still hot. Put it in my cup. Put it in my cup, and it's gonna be good. Yes. Yeah, I'm cleaning up as I go. Go Sunday. Sunday I can't go Sunday because I promised my brother. He asked, what did Toots ask me? He asked me to do something for him. He asked me to do something. He asked me to do something for I forgot. And I told him, yeah, I do it Sunday. I forgot when he called me. I told him I'd do something Sunday for him. She said, well, I'm stepping the game up with fashion now. Okay, what they got? What they got? It do sound like fun. That's what I want. I'm going to stand. She said, I'm going to stand and roll. Oh, you want to go with me? Don't do that. Inbox me. Because I go. She said, I'm going to stand roll. Yeah, that, it would be nice. My cousin Went down there this weekend. When she told me, I said, oh, I want to go down there. I said, I wanted to go, but I couldn't go. She wound up going to the African Museum. The reason why she got it, because my cousin, she got her job, because of her job. I said, I just flashed my badge. I got in. I said, I wish I was with you, because I want to go to the African Museum. Like, I want to go. That's what I want to do. I want to go down there and see the sights. Kern, where you live at? And I'm catching the subway. I'm parking my car and catching the subway. And afterwards, I just want to just walk around, stay in there for, 4 or 5 hours, get something to eat, watch this, just relax. I'm thinking about even taking a cover with me, because, you can go down the park, get your little cover, lay on the grass right there with the monument at, lay up on the grass. And I got a lot of colors. And I got a lot of little throw covers, lay up in the grass and just enjoy myself. I better took my cooler with me. Lord Jesus. Y'all know I'm old. I be talking about taking my cooler with me. I do, like, I got a little tiny cooler, take my little cooler, but I had that cooler on my trip. That cooler was the worst. And you know what? I try to do Walmart shoes, but when I go on Walmart for their shoes, they never have my size, excuse me, and they don't never have what they have on, like, on your phone when you watch something a lot. Hey, DC Kool-Aid Lisa. When you watch something a lot, they on your phone, you continue to, they see you looking it up, they start sending you ads. And Walmart ads, they be having good shoes and stuff, but when you go into the store, they don't have the same thing in the store. And I don't really like that, because I don't want to buy Walmart stuff online, because they shoes, I'm real particular about my shoes. I like to try my shoes on, because by me, my feet losing weight, sometimes I haven't heard of getting sick. But they released some of the things. Yeah, but you have to be able to go down there early in the morning. When I used to, I'm all over the place. When I used to do Uber, I used to drop people off there, and they'd be like, oh, I'm going down here to wait to get some tickets, because they give them out early in the morning. And that's something I really need to do. I really do. I don't think you can record in there, but you can take pictures. It's either you can't record or you can take pictures. It's either or. I can't remember. Hey, Lisa, I can't remember. I can't remember which one it is, but you can't do both. I know it's either you can't record or you can't take pictures. It's one or the other. And I would love to go there. And I haven't been walking down there in a long time. And I really need to go in there and see some sights, because there's some new stuff up. It's always something new. But I think when I do go there, and I think I'm going, I don't want to drive. I honestly don't want to drive. I can't wear no cheap shoes. She said, I can't wear no cheap shoes. Miss Jenkins, she said, I can't wear no. I can wear cheese. I'm going to tell you something. Me and my son just had this conversation about shoes. He just wore some Jordan that came out. Jones calls me, I'm going to say 280, 286. I think it was like 286, almost $300. They're not out yet. He got them. He got them like 2 weeks ago before they came, like a week ago before they came out. He just started wearing them yesterday because they came out. They came. I don't know however the kids do it nowadays. And you can take pictures. Oh, you can take pictures. You can't record. Okay, I know it was one or the other. And he said something about my cheap shoes, and I was like, his shoes that he just bought. He complaining that they got scuff marks on it. Because the type of material. They not the leather shoes that you normally buy and get from Jordan. They the You been to the wine down there Thursday at the National Harbor? Oh no, I didn't know that they having it this Thursday. No, I didn't know nothing about that. Oh, thank you. Like the info, I'm gonna look it up. And his shoes already got little marks on it. He only wore them one day, and I guess it's cloth. They cloth tennis shoes. They got a little level on it, but they cloth. They cloth. And he was complaining. I said, see, if you got some cheap shoes, you don't have to worry about it. Get some $34 pair of shoes, you don't have to worry about it. Because I bought me some fans. I spent $65 on them. I nearly had a fit, but I wanted them. I bought me some Nikes. I spent $54 on them. Didn't really want to. Yes, he said they were cheap, but he actually liked my Nikes and Vans. He not big on Vans. But I can't see me spending a lot of money on shoes. I'm not that person. I'm really not that person. And all my shoes, Now, I ain't gonna get it twisted. I ain't spent money on shoes before if I really like them. Like when I go to QVC, I get them. When I go to Avenue, I get my shoes on sale. It's every Thursday all summer long. It stop in October. Okay, thank you. It's been. Oh, I didn't even know. I live right here. Don't even know nothing about. See, that's how much I don't know. That's a good. That's good. So when I'm all over the place, I'm all over. Get it together. Get it together. So he was talking about my shoes, and I let him know. I can always get in that pair because they cheap. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's what I want to say. But I'm really thinking about going downtown. That's what I want to do. And y'all, yes, and I got a lot of homework. I did some yesterday, and I started getting sleepy. You start getting sleepy, you get to messing up. I got to messing up because I started getting sleepy. I was like, oh my God, I got a 209 out of 300. I'm tired. I stopped. Oh, she said they had live music and go-go. Okay. Mm. Yeah, you must. At the GM on the dab. At the GM, okay, at the GM on the dab. Okay. Thank you, DC Kool Aid Lisa. Thank you for that information because that'd be nice to do. I didn't know they had that, but y'all know I do everything by myself. I do everything by myself. I'm going to go by myself. I'm going downtown by myself. I'm going downtown crime. I haven't been in a while. I'm going by myself. Yes, I'm going by myself. And it's not wrong going by myself. I went out the other day and told my cousin I really enjoy myself. I was out the other day. What was I at? What did I do the other day? I went to the flea market. I walked around. I enjoyed myself by myself. Remember when I recorded Saturday and I changed it to the flea market? I stayed down there, walked around, got some food. They had a couple of restaurants around there open. And after I left my cousin, I walked around some more. I didn't record, but I walked around. And I enjoyed seeing other people's stuff. Then I went, got something to eat, sat down. Didn't even eat the food, brought it back home. So that's what I wound up doing, and I really enjoyed. I had a good time by myself, and I did not walk the same way to my car. I walked all the way around on Pennsylvania Avenue. Wound up going to the CVS and walking down to this other place I normally go to. I just walked around. I like walking around. I like walking. So I just walked around looking at the scenery, and I really enjoyed myself the other day. And I was like, when I woke up, I was like, I gotta do something else like that. I haven't did that in a while, but I gotta make sure my homework done. Cause girl can't be going out there having fun. Homework ain't done. Homework ain't done. We can't be doing that. No, 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 no. We can't be doing that. We're not gonna do that. That's what we're not gonna do. That's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna do homework. So I figure around 10:30, I start my homework. 10:30 to 12:30. 10:30 for like 2 hours, and I take a break, watch a little TV. Of course, my TV gonna be on, my radio gonna be on, because I seem to concentrate when the TV and the radio on. I seem to concentrate a little better, and for some reason the flow be coming in. If they say something on the TV or the music I might sing the music and still do my work. It don't affect me. But if they say something on TV in the action, I go like this. I stop, rewind, and do that. I really do. But other than that, I really did some things. I think I really did good on these things. He reopened it up. He let us out of class early yesterday. He told everybody, hey, anybody that's behind, actually a week ahead, but I had to go a week back because I didn't finish doing all them sessions. And when I told him the other day, I said, y'all got sessions inside of sessions inside of session. I went inside one session, one practice. I had 9 practice tests to do. 9 practice tests. And I was like, oh my God. And I did a lot of them. I don't have many left. I really don't. I have maybe 6 left. But I ain't no telling what's inside. I might don't have something. I might got like maybe less than that. I don't know. But you never know how many is inside the practice until you go into it. Yes, I gotta do the homework before I go and play. So, but the thing about it, you never know what's inside of it until you open it up. Cause a lot of sessions you might get in there, it might just be a quiz. Last night it was a quiz. It was about 4 or 5 other things to do. I was like, that's why I ain't go to bed about one something. Then I was reading the book, John Thompson book, which is a really, really, really good book. That book is a really, really, and y'all know how hard it is for me to read. And I started book club when we couldn't get into no books, but then all this other stuff happened with my mom. Then we had to start the book club. But this right here, it was. Let me. It's a shadow. It's a shadow of the doubt. What is it? I can't. Even, I can. Let me get the name right. I got it up in here. I'm so messed up. And actually, he got the name of the book from his uncle, because him and his uncle was really close, and his uncle had a saying to him. So that's where he actually got the name from. And when you look at it, John Thompson couldn't barely read when he started school. His father didn't know how to read. They live up on Benning Road. They live right there on Benning Road. And it was just like, it was a lot I found out. And I was like, wow. He lived right here on Benning Road. He lived right here on Benning Road. His mother was a teacher, but the mother never got a job as a teacher. She did teach like people all, once in a while section, but she never got hired at the school. The father, man, they didn't have no money. He thought they were broke. When he thought they had money, but they was really broke. And he didn't realize they was broke until he realized he seen his father one day eating his scraps that he didn't eat off his plate. And that made him think, why is my father eating my scraps? And kind of find out they didn't have money. They lived good. They didn't have the money. They lived good, but they didn't have that money. They didn't have no money. They was broke. It's a joke. Where they live at. And the fact that his father couldn't read and the mother was a teacher, didn't teach the father how to read. John Thompson wasn't a good reader. He didn't really come really good until he got to a certain age. He barely passed. And it's like a really interesting book. The more I was reading it, the more I was like, oh my God. But I had to stop and do some work. Like I said, at least I get some work done. I'm 15%, I'm 16% into the book because it tells you how far. I'm on page 117 or something like that. And it's a good book. It's a very good book. It's a good book. I'm not a doubt it's a good book. He did a really good job. And he didn't write the book himself. The book actually, when he died, the book was still in the process of being published. The book was in process of being published. The book was in the process of being published. Thank you, Bruce. A beautiful glance close. Did I say it right? Thank you. And it's a really really awesome book. I'm like, I'm really liking the book. Okay, I gotta log in. I'm about to log in. When I say I like to read it, is it really I only read an hour. I read 29 pages yesterday in an hour and 23 minutes. It tells you how many pages you read. The name of the book is that I Came as a Shadow. When I say it's a good book, it's a good book. And I supposed to read 10 pages a day, but I think I did more than that because it was really good. Like, I couldn't stop reading it and I can't wait to finish. And he came with that title because of his uncle. When I say this man met so many people, he had go through so much. Oh my God, it's a really good book. The name of the book is I Came as a Shadow. I Came as a Shadow by John Thompson. No, I had a piece of toast that was burnt and I ate around the edges and I had my coffee. I had a taste for toast this morning when I made my son some. I didn't eat it right away. I wound up burning it. But me being me saying, hey, it ain't that burnt. You know, I just scrape that black stuff off. Then we're still tastes burnt. So I ate around the edges. I couldn't eat all the way around it. I ate like half of it and that was it. Now I got my coffee. I'm good. And I actually made breakfast, but I'm not going to eat it. I probably eat my breakfast for lunch. I made bacon and eggs for my son. I made me 2 pieces of bacon and eggs. It's still in there. And I made toast. Yeah, that's it right there. That is a really, really good book. It's a really good book. And I can't wait to finish reading. Like, it's a good book. It's a good book. It's a really, and y'all know girl don't like to read. I don't even know why I say I don't like to read because that's all I do in my reading classes. In this foundation class is read. He called on you, better start reading. Don't ask no questions. Read. Okay? And my coffee's still hot because I got my container right here. Yes, okay. I really got. I might start reading this book when I get off because it's really that good. Before I start doing my work, I am doing okay today. I'm actually doing very good. Today my sister's birthday. I'm going to see my sister when I finish class. We're going to hang out. We're going to go hang out. I'm going to hang out with her. She going to let me finish class first. She was like, I thought you want me to come early because she don't want me to leave. So I'm going to go there. Class is over at 6:50. Maybe, no, I'm going to say 7. It's always over at 7. But I'm going to leave class at 6:30 to be at my sister's house by 6:15, 6:45. So I can start partying with her. I always have a full day. It's like I'm never unbusy. Like I'm more busy now that my mom passed than I was when she was alive. Like I was busy when she was alive, but I'm really, really, really busy. Like it's because, and I know the fact of why I'm busy. When I say every day I love school, but every day I get so frustrated with this school because it's so much reading, and I know he's only trying to teach us. And every day I be like, I'm quitting. I call Tonya, I'm quitting. I can't do this. I'm quitting. I can't do it. She be like, okay. And next thing you know, what you doing? I'm in here doing my work. And I'm like, if I can get through this first semester, I can get through the second semester. And I'm praying I get through this first semester. So when I get through this second semester, I'll be okay. Because the second semester, I'm doing trigonometry. I got English 1, and I got writing again. I got to do 3 classes because I can't keep holding off on this mail. So I'm going to have 3 classes. And I'm like, Tig, sis, if you can get through this, you can get through anything. So I'm like, yes, I can do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have my ups and downs, and I'm not even gonna lie, I have my ups and downs. I ain't gonna lie, I have my ups and downs. Y'all see, I would ask anybody for help. I don't care who you are. I know, that's what I keep saying. But every time I tell my son that, he just look at me, Mom, why you doing that? You know you ain't quitting. You do this every day. I was like, yeah, I do. I do. And then me and my brother talked about it. And I told my brother, I said, I don't even know what made me want to go to college. And I had to think about it. He said, I don't even, but if you go and go. But you know what? I really thought about it. I always wanted to know how I feel to go to college. I used to watch people on TV, talk to people that I knew who went to college. And I was like, I want to do that. I honestly want to. I don't, if I fail, I'm okay with it because I can say I tried it. The fact that I didn't try it would make me even more angry because I didn't try it and knowing I can do it. So I'm like, girl, you got this. You got this. Don't get it twisted. I had my ups and downs. I do have my ups and downs. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not going to. But it is what it is. If I need help, I'll ask anybody. I honestly will. I really will. I told you, me and my classmates, we like in a group session, and all of us in there, all of us on the same page. And the thing I like about this, and I'm not gonna say it's nothing wrong with young people, but everybody in my class is older. They not. I only got 2 18-year-olds. One is 18 and one is 17. He's smart. He's really smart. Then the only 2 young, but the rest of them, I have like 24 people in one class, 22 in the other one. All of them older, and they more, I'm gonna say they more mature, more understanding, and ain't nobody. Y'all know how it was when I was in class before. People was cussing, people was laying up in their beds, people was arguing, people was, how can I say it, disrespectful, people was interrupting people. No, I'm not studying nursing, but you know what? My teacher, every day he tell people, you can always change up your you always can change up your field if you want because you're getting all your basic class. He said, I suggest that you get all your basic class in case you change up your field. You might want to do something different. So I'm like, okay. So I'm just sticking to it. Man, it's a lot of older people. Like I'm 51 and I'm not the oldest person in there. No, I'm not. I think she told her she was 53, something like that. But that's not really old. But it's a lot of older people. Older people going in. One girl, she got like 5 kids. She 42. She's going back. Her husband taking care of, helping her out. She going back to school. She start working. She just Yeah, I have a lawyer in there. This is her third year. She had to retake this class because she failed it twice. So this is her third year. She's going to be a lawyer, and she's 30 something. It's like it's not really a lot of 30 something to me. Is older than what I'm used to dealing with in my other school because it was like 21, 22, 24, 17. 16, 25, 30, and they were so disrespectful. Now some of the young ones wasn't, but the majority of them was. So this is like a good different time. Thank you. I hope I will be a good teacher. I really do. I hope I am. I hope I am a good teacher. I don't know what made me choose. I know what made me choose early childhood development. And the reason why, and that was one of the things we had to write about too. I like the fact he let us write about a lot of stuff that we know about. It's encouraged me to go back. Oh, that's cool. Then I hope you. You know what? I had to realize, and from my auntie Juanita, you're never too old to learn. You're never too old to learn. Never too old to learn. And nothing's impossible when you put your mind to it. And I have to tell myself, even though I had my tough times and my bad times, I'm going to be teaching ages. I think it's 6 months to 4 years old. That's when I'm going for 6 months to 4 years old. But they said if I add an extra year, I could teach all ages. I could do more than just early childhood development. But for right now, I want to focus on that, and I want to get all my. I know what she passed on. That's when I told. She said she cousin had 9 kids and went back to school. I know, but you know what? When I was thinking of Miss Scott, I always thought that was too late. I honestly, really, honestly, before I even went back to get my high school, but I always have to keep back and think about it. I still can't believe I got my high school diploma. Like, excuse my friend, bitch, you got your high school diploma. You did it. It was hard work. It paid off. Open up your own daycare. You know what? I don't think I want to do that. I don't want to open up my own daycare, which would be nice. But and that's one of the things they do tell you can do. But I don't think I want to do that. I don't want to do that right now. I want to just work with people. I like working with people. You open your own daycare. I have kids and me, and that's it when you first started on. I'm a people person. My my family might don't think like it because I don't treat them nice, but I'm more or less of a people person. I love being in the community. I love being around people, and I love helping people. Like I get a kick out of helping people. Like I do. Like, if I see somebody who don't have no money, I give it to them. I see somebody struggling trying to get in the car, I do. When I see a old person or older person, for some reason, my nursing mode comes in. I automatically want to help them. I automatically want to help them. You need some help getting out the car. You need some help carrying your bags. I automatically want that mode of me comes right into play real quick. My mind just say, Tia, help. And that's what and I do it. Yeah, 70 years I went back to college. Yep. So I have that thank you. I just had that instinct about me for some reason. Like the other day when I was in the store, they was rude to that guy. I always, if I have it, I give it. I don't look for nothing in return because I get my blessings so many times around. I get blessings all year round. All my blessings comes in so many different forms and shapes you would not believe it. All the time, blessings don't have to come in money, materialistic things. It comes in so many different ways, and I am so grateful for it. Honestly, I am. I really am. I might don't show it all the time. That person might don't know it, but honestly, I am so grateful for all my blessings. I get it so many ways. I know some people do things for people to get stuff in return. I don't do that. I do it because my heart tells me to do it. I do it because that's what that way. If I didn't, it would weigh heavy on me because I knew I could do it. But when I say I don't have it, I honestly mean I don't have it because if I have it, I give it to you. But when I say I don't have it, I don't have it. I don't have it. Yes, it do. You're right. Yes, it do, and I love that. I love it. That's why I know I'm gonna be so successful in school. I am. I am. I'm so sorry. Sometimes, oh my God, I'm about to cry. I feel so emotional. Okay, calm it down. Get it down. That's why I say that's such a good thing. And when I talk about school teacher squad, I get so excited. I don't know. Something just comes over me. Yep, I changed my mind to be the kid I Will pass rather sick. My granddaughter cry all day. Then young people get stuck in the sport today. Oh, I know they do, don't they? But you know what? That's why I rather prefer not to open my own business. She said, thank you. So that's sweet. She said, I was early preschool teacher for over 30 years. Finished working. Oh, you was a preschool teacher for over 30 years. Okay. But you know what? When I did it, I was like, I thought about working with kids like 5, 6, 7 years old because they have different stages. They had early childhood development. They have so many different stages for that. The reason why I picked that because I want to start them off young. You know, if you start them off really young and you really in tune in what you're teaching them, they'll grasp the concept. And when you're younger, you can catch the problem earlier than when they get 6, 7 years old. Thank you. You get to help them earlier. Now, if you one of them teachers, and I'm not gonna say all teachers, don't get it twisted, because I love my son teachers. I love his teachers. Like I got him on speed today. I don't have a problem with him. I love his school. I never had a problem with his school. I mean, if I did, you know what I mean, I handle it because I'm that hands-on mom. Like the other day, his teacher, I don't mean to get off touch. His teacher called me yesterday, was like, Tyree doing a marvelous job. I don't have no complaints. I knew who she was. I said, you his chemistry teacher? She said, no, Miss Waller, I teach physics. My son doing physics. She said, Tyree been doing an awesome job. I don't have nothing but praise to say about him. But can you do something about his phone? I said, what you mean? She said, his phone will go off. He'll start talking on the phone while he doing his work. I said, oh, he is. She said, Miss Waller, I know how you are. She said, I told him I was going to tell you. So when I told him I was going to tell you, he got off the phone. So time he got on the call yesterday, I said, Tyra, he said, Mom, I already know she called you. I won't be on my phone no more. I said, okay. He don't go to her today. He go to her tomorrow. That's his third period. Because no, he only go to her tomorrow. He go to her Thursday. He go to her Thursday because Wednesday, my son get out of school at 1 o'clock. Mom would say they get out of school at 12:20, something like that, on Wednesday. So yeah, I nipped it in the bud. She said, I know how you are hands on. And I like the fact everybody in the school know how I am far as Tyreek in school. They know how I am. He gonna take his SATs one day next week. They know how I am. And the fact they know I'm a hands-on mom, I like that. Yes, he will take a business call. I like the fact they know I'm that person. Because when they know you're not that person, your child falls through the cracks. And I've seen it happen with me. So I know I don't want that to happen with him. So I try to stay on top of everything. And I constantly tell him, you don't know something, you tell me. If I can't help you, I find somebody who can help you. The school can't help you, we're going to get it together. We're going to help you. You know, you have to be your child advocate when he's not going to be his advocate. Some kids don't like telling people stuff. Kids always think that other kids are going to make fun of them because they don't know this and they don't know that. You know what? At one time they did. At one time they would. This last school, when he was in junior high school, they had a box they put all the kids' phones in and put their names on it. They used to do this at this school, but since they have COVID, they don't do it no more because they don't want to have everybody's phone. They started that like when he was in the 10th grade. He's in the 12th, and they stopped that a long time ago. Yeah, they stopped that a long time. They used to do that, put it in the phone. My son used to have a film. Mom, they had my phone. Okay, you're supposed to take the phone to school, but you know. He took care of it. He know. When he got in the car, he said, Mom, I already know, because he know how I am. I do not play when it comes to school. Education first. Education first. And my son tell me he had no problem with a teacher. I don't really interfere with my son until he tell me, Mom, I told to the teacher, I told her this, I didn't understand. She didn't do nothing. She didn't try to help me. I said, Tyree, tell her again. Next time you go and you don't understand, tell her again. He come back to me. You don't get a third time. He told you the once and said it again. Did he tell you the second time you don't do nothing? The third time you're gonna have me up there on your door. And I don't do that. Oh, I'm gonna announce that I'm coming. I just pop up at your school. Tyree know how I am. And my son don't act up in school. You know why? Because the one time he was in the 8th grade, I came with it to his school. Look at my worth. I had shorts on, holes in the scarf on. Look at my worth. Came to his school. He said he never want to see me like this. I don't have problems because he know The worst thing you could do is embarrass your child looking bad. My son always makes sure if I'm going there for me, my son picking my clothes out. Okay? He want me to wear this and he want me to wear this. When we leave out here in the morning, this is not what I had on when I took him to school. I was fully dressed. I had took my shower fully dressed like I was going somewhere. That's how my son wanted me to roll. Because he said, you don't never know who going to see me. And he was like, Mom, I might want to take a picture. He has Instagram. You all on my Instagram. I never knew my son was on my Instagram. I never knew that until the other day. And he showed me, I said, you post me. He was like, you my mother. I was like, but I didn't know you post me. I didn't know you post me on your Instagram. He said, Mom, I post you all the time. Why would you think I wouldn't post you? I was like, I didn't know. I just thought everybody at the school knew who I was because I come up there. He said, Mom, I post you on my Instagram. You my mom. I'm always post you. I was like, oh, that made me feel good. I never knew he posted me on his Instagram. Honestly, I really didn't. I never even thought about it. I knew he had an Instagram, but I never knew he posted me. And he posted me on that other little thing. It's other little tube they have. I don't know the name of it, little ugly thing. But it's another website they have on. And he posted me on it, and I didn't know. I thought the kids knew who I was because I come up there. Because Tyreeka called me and said, Mom, you at the school? And I'll be laughing. He said, because somebody told me they sent you. Yeah, I do pops up. I pop up, sit at the window, watch, look. Yep, I'm not pop-up person. I know one school did not like me at all because I have to pop up on a regular. But they never knew when I was coming. And one day they told me I had to call. I called down there to the school, the Board of Education. They told me I never have to call and tell me when I want to come to my child's school. Never had a problem with security again. Okay? And that was when he was going to Patterson. He was going to, it was a Patterson, he was in elementary. He did 2 years there, and the second year I took him out. I was like, nah, when you don't want your parent to come up there and pop up, something going on. I want to know what's going on. What's going on up here that I can't pop up and see what's going on with my child? She said, we call it drive-by. I do a drive-by. She said, Kool-Aid, I do a drive-by. Yeah, I sure do. I'm a drive-by parent. I don't play that. Because I swear, I don't. It's too many kids out here who don't. I said, when you move. I have no idea, have no clue. Don't do that. My son do. My son asks me that every day. I said, you know what? I don't know, boo. I don't. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. I couldn't even tell you. But I am ready to move. I am. My son asks me that all the time. When he asks me that like I really know. I look at him like, boy, I don't know. When they call me, tell me it's on. When they put the bosses outside my door, I know. Okay? That's when I know. But I am anxious because I'm ready to like decorate, get rid of stuff, and do things and all that. I really am. I'm looking forward to it. I am. See, I could talk to y'all all day long. He said my mom used to pop up all the time. I know that's right. My ex had 3 boys, and their oldest one always stayed in trouble, so we did drive-by. She said we always did drive-by. And you know what? They don't think we supposed to do drive-bys. They think it's okay for us not to come to the school. I tell my sons, I'd be less of a mother not to come up to your school to find out what's going on. PTA meetings. Who there? I go. I'm gonna tell you about PTA meetings, y'all. I love PTA meetings. I love them. My son used to get mad because I went to every PTA meeting, everyone, and used to go to every teacher. Sign a book, was there waiting that long. Now my son be like, Mom, and you know on PTA day, your son don't have to come, man. Yeah, oh yeah, he is. He's a Libra. I mean, he's a Leo. He's a Leo. He's a Leo. He's a Leo, of course. But he's not going to control Waller. Not me. I run this. He know this, and I tell him I run this. And he used to get mad because I used to go to every teacher. You know your kids didn't have to come. I used to bring them with me. I used to have them right there with me. You going with me? I got to sit up and talk to these teachers. You're going to sit right here and you're going to listen. And that's what he used to do. He used to hate it. He used to hate it. Like I got one coming up now. And I signed up for all the classes. It came to my email yesterday. I signed up for all of them. And I hate the fact they're not doing in-house. Because I got to do all on virtual. I don't want to do virtual. I want to be face-to-face. But it's okay. I'll take the virtual. But I'm going to. My sign, I'm a Virgo. I'm the best. The Virgos. Virgos raw. And me and my son, we clap heads. My sister said we act like we married. My brother say we act like we married. My son likes to tell me what kind of clothes to wear, what not to wear. Don't wear lipstick. He can't stand for me to wear lipstick. Like we going to do our we did our passports. I photo the other day. Mom, why you putting lipstick on? You gotta take your mask off. Mom, come on, why you gotta put the lipstick on? Put some lip gloss on. I'm looking at him like, boy, I want me some lipstick. But I had to think about it. I did have to put my mask. Time I got in there and waited in line, the lipstick was gone. Yes, I did. Me and him did our little photo op for our passport. We go tomorrow at 9 o'clock. What I say? What I say? Tomorrow at 9 o'clock, we go to apply for our passport. Me and my son, we going to Jamaica. We going to the Bahamas. My son, I'm gonna take him. He about I don't know if they might do a school trip. He might. I want him to be prepared. Be prepared. There's no reason why he should not have his passport, so he's getting his passport. I don't care if he never stamp it. He can say he got his passport in case somebody come along want to take a trip. Bam, get your passport. Well, what I'm saying, he got his ID. And y'all, you know what? I don't understand why young men don't like her and that. I have to stay on top because he'll fall behind. I gotta stay on top. I don't understand why men, not my men in particular, young men don't like to carry their wallet. I get on this dude. I don't know why I call him dude, but that's my son. I be like, Tyree, why you don't have your wallet? Your wallet's on your dresser. The fact you have a wallet is the current in your back pocket. He said it feel funny in his back pocket. Feel like he's sitting on something. Jeans too skinny for a wallet. You know what? That's why he said it feel funny when he's sitting on. But he's a teenager. Too much stuff happening on in Washington, D.C. to walk around with no ID. Let me say it again. Too much stuff happened in anywhere to walk around without no ID. Okay? So he don't like it. Okay, when's Leo too? My son is two of Tanya's son, Brandon and Joshua and Tyreek. All of them get along perfect, but all three of them are Leos, and all three of them act different. They act different. But he won't call it. But you know what I did? I got him a man purse. He mad. I bought him a man purse the other day. One of the ones you slap around you, he complained about it. Why he wore that journal out here to school this morning? Okay? With his wallet in it. And guess what he did? He put his wallet in it, he put his phone in it, and he put 2 masks in it. I said, see, you like it. I don't know how long this going to last. It doesn't matter. You got it now. Yes, he got a man purse. So you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to start getting him more so they can have different colors. I bought him one black Nike one because they had them on sale. I'm going to get him different ones in different colors so he could want to change it up. So since he don't want to carry his wallet in his pocket, his wallet can always be on him. I really want him to have his wallet on him. He don't like it in his pocket, but I want it on his body somewhere. And it's just the fact he have it. If God forbid something happened to him, he don't have his ID on him. Girl, mama be upset. Okay? Mama be upset. Coffee good. See, I could talk to y'all for hours. I could be up here talking for hours, y'all. We wouldn't know what to do. Call EA search. Yeah. I am good. It's what time is it? 10:24. I still got a little bit more time. I said 10:30. Because I got to start something. I got to start this work. And I got to be finished today. I got to be finished by 3 o'clock. Yesterday my son got to school real early, y'all. I hate that. The lady called me. I said, Tyreek finished. I said, because he called me so I can come pick him up. She said, I always double check. Because, kids lie. Kids lie. So, I texted this teacher, because I know what class he in. I texted this teacher. She said, yeah, I told Tyreek he can leave, and I told several kids they can leave because it's over with. So I called Miss Kelly. I love Miss Kelly to death. She the secretary in there. Love her to death. That's my ace woo cool. I said, Miss Kelly, he good. I'm coming down in to pick him out. She said, Miss Waller, you don't have to come in and sign him out. I love her. She said, I had Tyree bring the book to you. I said, are you sure I can come in there and get it? She said, no. She said, because a lot of students is in the cafeteria because their class is up early. You know, once they in the class, kids get fidgety. Kids get fidgety. They can't stay still. So the fact they let him go is okay. I like it. Tyree got, my son get fidgety real quick. My son really, he real live get fidgety, y'all. He get fidgety, and I be looking at him like, what this dude over here doing? He get fidgety to the point that, yeah, me and him get the, we'll get to arguing. We'll get to arguing. Yes, yes, yes. That's like Catherine. Let me see. Which one? Can I? It won't even come back down. I'm trying to see what they're saying. I'm sorry. Good morning. Yes, it's so teachers. I enjoy talking to y'all. Oh, let me tell y'all something. Okay, said good morning to you. It's so good to see you live. Seeing love from Oklahoma. Oh, thank you, Brandon. I wanted to tell y'all. Oh my God, what I was about to say. OMG, thank. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all. Oh, y'all, I'm gonna tell you about this macaroni and cheese. Oh, I'm gonna tell you, I told y'all about it yesterday, right? I told y'all I was gonna re-rent that. Re-rent it, make it, put more milk in. My son came home, had a fit. He said the macaroni and cheese was nasty. I don't know why you touched it. Y'all, the water was, it was, the water was just, it was like milk was dripping in it. He was so upset. He kept walking around the house and complaining, kept coming in my room, sitting on my bed. Mom, why would you do this to this macaroni cheese? I was like, it was dry. He said, Mom, it wasn't dry. It was good. It was good. He said, Mom, I wouldn't have ate so much if it was bad. Why would you touch it? Why would you do this? He just kept, he was on the bed just rocking. He got out, went in his room, came back and said the same thing. Later on that night, I'm in here doing my work. He come on the bed. Wow, I just don't understand. What made you, still on the same subject, what made you touch the macaroni cheese? Didn't I tell you the macaroni cheese is good? Let me remind you, he sat on the bed, he got to the point, he stood up with his hands in his pocket, rocking back and forth, talking, because he was real, my son was real loud, upset about his macaroni and cheese. Like, y'all, I messed it up. I was like, it tastes good. He was like, Mom, you go in there and taste it. I said, I taste it like. He said, Mom, you lying. He said, Mom, you lying. I said, it don't taste as good. But I did tell him, it don't taste as good as it did at first. He said, Mom, when something's good, you don't mess with it. I told you it was good, Mom. I told you it was okay. It was not better. It didn't go last, but it was good. It was eatable. Mom, this ain't eatable. I can't eat that. He said, Mom, I tried. I put hot sauce all on it. I still can't eat it. Yes, he had his hands in his pocket. Yeah, that's, Today, women need to worry about being robbed, stealing, and handbags. Yeah. Oh, okay. They had parents with pockets. He don't. My son don't wear them type of today for women. They have them type of pants, cargo pants for men too. And my son, he don't wear. He not that person. So y'all, he don't have a macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese went in the trash. The macaroni and cheese went in the trash. Thank you. The macaroni and cheese. I don't use soap and water. She said, "What you using your skin? Soap and water, soap and water." And it went in the trash. He was so upset, y'all. When I say, I just kept looking at him like, I really thought it tastes good, but he was like, Mom, I said, it don't taste as good as other. He said, I wouldn't have told you it was good if it wasn't good. I would have told you that night. I wouldn't have ate. He said, Mom, did you keep? That's all he kept saying. Did you see how much I ate? Did you see how much did I ate, Mom? I ate a lot of it. I ate some before I went to school. I said, I thought you got some lamb chops. I said, no, Mom, I had some macaroni and cheese too. I was like, oh, okay. He was really mad, y'all. I gotta make him some more. I already said it. I'm gonna make him some more. I'm gonna make him some more. I always said I gotta make him some more. When I say my baby boy was upset, he was upset because he kept describing. He was like, you had just enough meat in it. I ain't had to do this. He was just, and I'm looking at him like, y'all, I gotta I didn't put the video up because once he did that, y'all, I was like, I ain't know what to do. I ain't know to put the after effect up there or that or what. Because I was like, ooh, he was mad. Yes, he did. He had it when he got home from school. He wanted it, and when he couldn't have it, he was going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Kept coming in my room. Last night after it was over, you know, like you think something's over with, and you discuss it, then they come back to the subject. That's irritating. That's irritating. I can't look at him. That dude. It's not going to change it. It's nothing I can do to the macaroni and cheese. You want me to throw it back in the oven? If I throw it back in the oven, it's going to really get hard. I can't throw it back in the oven. This is how me sitting on my bed. I had to sit up in the middle of my bed because he was at the tip of my bed. And I'm like, this is how I was doing him like, it's going to get burnt. If I stick it back in there, it's going to get burnt. Well, I'm not eating it anyway because you messed it up. I said, okay, fine. I threw the motherfucker in the dryer. He said, oh, he kept saying, all that crab meat, all this and that. He said, who told you to do it? I said, Aunt Tanya said it looked dry. Aunt Tanya don't know how to cook. I was like, no, he didn't. He said, Aunt Tanya don't know how to cook. Mom, she know how to cook, but I'm saying she wasn't here. She didn't taste it. I tasted. I was like, oh God. Yeah, that was a big mistake on my part, y'all. He was really mad about his macaroni and cheese. So I have to. I know he was upset because he wanted his macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese. And he might call her and ask her to make one because I told him I was going to make him another one. He was like, no, Mom, I'm good. I'm good because he told me I messed him up. I guess when you want something, when you want it, you want it. And when my son wants something, he want it. Like when he get a taste for it, I ain't going to say this too loud. But because if I say it too loud, he might hear it from school. He might get a taste for shrimp Alfredo. He loves shrimp Alfredo. He loves shrimp Alfredo. When I say I haven't made that for him in a long time, he normally get my sister made it. I think I made it twice for him, but my sister normally make it for him, and he loves shrimp Alfredo. He have not asked for it lately, and I'm so glad. But he been on this kick with lamb chops and seafood macaroni and cheese. It's because he always going to that place. What is that place? Colby's? No. Chris Rock, Chris House. What is the name of that place? Ruth Chris. He always go to Ruth Chris all the time. He always go to Ruth Chris and he love Ruth Chris. Ruth Chris, yup. He always go there. He always go there and he always get lamb chop, macaroni cheese, or he get that chicken. He said they got a stuffed chicken there or something, and he get the macaroni cheese, some type of stuffed chicken that he'll get with it, and he get the asparagus. That's what he get, and he's a Ruth Chris person. He's too expensive for me. I have not. Look, I have never been a Ruth Chris a day in my life. I think my son went so many times, don't make no sense. She said shrimp Alfredo is one of my favorites. Yeah. Oh, she said the stuffed chicken. He said the stuffed chicken is the bomb because he get the stuffed chicken sometimes with the macaroni and cheese. My son can eat, y'all. My son don't eat like, love you boy, but he don't eat like, he eat like us. Like, I don't even know how to say it. He don't eat like a child. He like a grown man. Like, he eats like a grown man. Like, when taking him out, he gets a meal. He really gets a meal. Like, we go out, he want the appetizer. Yes, he has good taste in food. Yes, he love food. I told him I wanted to take an Applebee's. You know what he told me? Applebee's don't have good food. Applebee's, he like Cheesecake Factory. Every place he named, I have never been to the Cheesecake Factory. I have never been to Ruth Chris. I have never went to this other restaurant he named when he was telling me about. I said, I never heard of it. He said, Mom, we go all the time. We go all the time. I'm like, and I looked at it and he told me, I said, these prices, freaking meals like $100-something for one person. And he not even drinking. Just imagine if you was drinking. You told me it looked dry. Then you showed me. Yeah. Okay, she said, you told me it looked dry then. Oh, yeah. It was dry. It was dry, Tanya. It was dry to me. I even told you in my video it was dry. I think he hear me sometime. I even told you in my video that it was dry. But when I tasted it, it didn't taste dry. In the middle, it was kind of wet. But to me, in my mind, I wanted something for myself, and it was not my best. Yeah, no, he eat too much, y'all. Like, when we go out, he want an appetizer. He want like an appetizer, a full meal, and the dessert. Like, if I eat an appetizer, I'm not eating food. That's my food. And this before I had the surgery. I never did both. I can never do both. Like, I can't get an appetizer and order food, then get a dessert. Even when before I had my weight loss surgery, I couldn't do it. If I'm going to eat, I want to get an appetizer, I get my food, and that was it. Maybe sometimes I get a dessert, but I never got all that. Why would I get all? That's a lot of food. That's a lot of, to me, that's a lot of food. But when I go out with him, he'll be like, Mom, what we going to get for our appetizers? I'll be like, oh, okay. He said, I'm like, oh, okay, we're going to get the appetizer. I'm like, okay. I get an appetizer. I'm like, okay, that's it. That's all. Oh, yeah. My son can eat. Oh, yeah. He can eat. Oh, yeah. My son can, he could throw down. When he want, he could throw down. Yeah. Like, I made some party wings about a month ago. Party wings. Party wings. Y'all know what party wings is, right? I think I made about 12. I'm only going to eat 2 or 3. Maybe 2 or 3. 2, really. I'm going to say 2 party wings. I made about 12. I made the other 10 for him. He told me they were too little. He said, Mom, this is, he said, Mom, this is a snack. But I told him, I said, you didn't want the salad I fixed, because I had fixed the salad for me. You didn't want macaroni and cheese. You didn't want no rice. I don't know what to tell you, but give you the chicken wings. He kept saying, Mom, this is an appetizer. I was like, okay. To me, it was not an appetizer. It was dinner, because I had me a little salad. It was a dinner. He ate all 10, and I think later on, he fixed him something else to eat. He fixed some oodles and noodles or something. And when he fixed oodles and noodles, y'all know how people like hot sauce, and the only thing he put in his oodles and noodles is hot sauce and eggs. Me, if I have oodles and noodles, I haven't had it in a while, but if I do have it, I want onions, I want egg, I want some shrimp, I want some meat, I want some peas and corn. I want all that in my oodles and noodles. Like, I realize I want all that in my oodles and noodles, because oodles and noodles, you gotta dress up. He don't want all that. Get him some hot sauce and 1 egg. If you give him 2 eggs, he gonna eat 1 boiled egg and chop the other one. Oh yeah, his cheese. He like cheese in his noodles. He like cheese in his noodles. He like cheese in his noodles. This is no longer hot. Let me see what's in this container. That is no longer hot. Oh, it's empty. I drank 22 ounces of coffee. It's empty. I put garlic butter, soy sauce, and garlic. So you know what? He don't do all that. I never thought about garlic. I like soy sauce, but I like soy sauce on my I like soy sauce on my Oh my god. I love soy sauce on my sushi. Y'all don't know I eat sushi. I love sushi. I love sushi. I eat sushi like a champ. I love sushi, y'all. I love that on my sushi only. I eat California egg rolls. I eat cucumber. Yeah, I love sushi. I love sushi. Yeah, it is 10:30. 10:30. Yeah, I gotta go, cause I gotta do some work. I gotta get started. That's why I say I can't. I'll be glad when it's a day. I'm ready to go back outside. I can't go outside till I get this week down. I think I got 2 more weeks of like 10 or 13 assignments in one little box. So hopefully by next week I can get out and go. Whoa, oh, I know I gotta go. I gotta get some work done. I gotta get some work. If I don't get no work done, I'll be sitting up here at 5 o'clock telling him, hold up, I gotta get this. And I can't do that. I can't do that. Thank you, Miss Wins. I will have an amazing day. Hopefully, I will have an amazing day. But I love talking y'all Teaching Squad. I appreciate everything y'all do for me. I love y'all listening to me, because I be all over the world. I be all over. Like, all over. I'm always all over. So guess what? Check out my sister Sophie T. Check out my sister Sophie T. Yeah. Happy birthday. 52, and looking fabulous. Yeah. We not the same age no more. She not my twin no more. Yesterday she was my twin. Today she not my twin. Oh, we not twins no more. Like, share, subscribe. If you're not a member of me, New Life Journey, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button for you can be notified. Yeah, yeah. I did not put that video up yet. I know I said I was about to go, but I'm gonna do this one more time. I did not put that video because I went back and watched that video that I made. Y'all, the camera fell down. I was pulling the camera. The video was all over. I was laughing. I said, OMG. Oh, okay, she 52. 52, yes. Anybody fit? Okay, okay, let me do this poll, y'all. Okay, I said I'm gonna go. The video was off the chain. I don't even know about putting it down because the count went down, this and that. Okay, y'all 50 and older, put your age up in the chat. Okay, we're gonna say from 45 and older, put your age in the chat. We're gonna do that for right now. I wish I could put mine in there. I can't put mine in there. Because I'm 51. Okay, 55, 53. Oh, okay. 55, okay. 60, I know that's right. Okay, 50, all right. Oh, 90. Oh, wow, what a blessing. Oh, wow, basics. Oh, that's wow. That's awesome. You know what? I know I said I was going to go, but I shouldn't have put the age of where I got to talk about it there. Okay. You know what? Back in the day, when people was out there killing 62, when we was back out in the day, people was killing, doing all types of stuff, I'm not going to lie. The world was so freaking. Thank you. I prayed. That's what I'm about to say. I prayed this to make it to be 80, 75. I prayed to make it to be that old because you know what? A lot of people these days I grew up with are not here. And some of it not due to being killed, but it's not due to, it's due to something tragic happening to some people. It's just like tomorrow is not promised. Tomorrow is not promised. I love y'all ages. Congrats to all of y'all beautiful people. Congrats. I am so glad y'all made it to be the age that y'all are because the 13th, October the 13th be 50. All right. Because we're not promised tomorrow, you know. So I am grateful to make it to be 51. And I know y'all grateful to make it to be y'all ages. Because guess what? A lot of y'all friends are not here now. A lot of y'all people y'all grew up with is not here. Tomorrow is not promised. So we got to live for today. And we made it. We can look back and say we have happy memories. You know, all of them not good, but all of them not bad. Let me say it again. All of them not good and all of them not bad. So, hey, I am thankful. So, guess what, y'all? I'm really going to go. I'm really going to go. I know, right? That's what I say about it. Man, I had so many parents. Man, y'all know my best friend passed. I had two. When I say... I tell my son all the time, because my son lost a lot of... I say, I keep talking. I ain't going to never get out here. I say my son had lost a lot of people in his life. My son's only 17. I'm going to say it again. My son had lost a lot of people in his life. He's only 17. When I was 17, all my friends I had back then, I seen them to get a little older before they passed. To be 17 and notice that you have friends younger than you that's passing or 1 year older than you that's passing, that is not good. So the society that we live in today is off the freaking chain. It's off the chain. It's like, it's not like they don't know how bad they have it. Because I thought we had it bad coming up because the way the things they did. We didn't have it bad. They have it bad now because people dying left and right. They killing each other left and right. Either they killing each other left and right or they dying from something or something's going on. And honestly, we had it better than them. I honestly look back on my life and the things that we did. They did more fighting before they started shooting. Yeah, they shot up and they killed people. But they did more fist fighting than anything. Oh, my baby sister's only son's birthday is October 19th and he's in heaven. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. See, that's what I'm saying, guys. The kids today, and I'm not even going to say today, the 80s, 85, 80s on up to 2004 kids, then the age range, because they 17, 20 and all that, they living their life like, oh my God, they just out there doing the most craziest things and everything to people. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. That's why I say they got it bad. They got it bad. They got it good far as probably getting a job, but they got far as killing and robbing, and it's gone. DC really off the chain. DC is really off the chain. She said 90 was crazy. 2000 lost their mind. Yeah, they are. It's real life crazy. That's why I say, and you'd be surprised, and I'm not trying to be funny. You would think it's mostly the guys. I think it's more girls acting like dudes and doing what dudes do. It's guys doing it. Don't get it twisted. Guys doing it too, but girls are out there more now than they were when I grew up doing it. Girls wasn't doing this. Girls wasn't buying, shooting. They were fighting and get it on. Nowadays, the girls might kill you, might stab you, might do all types of things. You know, it's a little too much. It's a little too much. It's a little too much. It's just like, ooh, the millennials. Stay away from me. Stay away, okay? Y'all, let me get off this live. So I gotta go do some work. I gotta do some work because I can keep on talking about this. I told you I love to talk and get me together. I told my daughter lost her. Hold on. Let me see. My daughter lost her and 2 times curry something for you. See? Yeah, you have to. We can't give up. We can't give up. We gotta pass it on. You know what? You cannot. I'm gonna tell you. And the reason, I understand you said we need to pass it on. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say this one more thing, then I'm going to get off. The reason why these 90s and these 2000 babies like this, because they had young mothers. And I'm sorry, they had young mothers and young fathers. And the young mother and young father didn't have both parents or neither parents in the house. And they didn't teach their kids. They didn't teach it. My mom was a single mom, but I knew. You see what I'm saying? Nowadays, babies are having babies. Babies are having babies. And when babies having babies, they don't have time to learn anything because they don't have nobody to learn nothing from. So that's why we're getting what we're getting, because babies are having babies and raising babies, and when they still babies, they sell. So how can they tell a baby how to act when they don't know how to act? They don't know what to do. They don't know how to take on life on their own. The only thing they know is to be violent, to do this and to that. And then it's the people around you. Because when we grew up, everybody in the block whooped your ass when you did something. Okay? Everybody in the block got on you. Not that one person. Your mother, you got it from your mother after you got it from everybody else. Nowadays, you hit somebody's child, they want to fight you. They want to do this, they want to do that, they want to do that, and all the time, only thing you're trying to do is teach their child what you didn't get taught, so they can know to do better. You can't do that. You can't do that out here. You can't do that. When I say my mother, man, my mother get that whip. My grandfather would beat me. My grandmother would beat me. When my mother got home getting that beaten, don't let one of my uncles come. I got it too. Okay? Don't let the neighbors see what you did. They going back and tell your grandmama they going to get on you. They going to preach to you. Some of them didn't hit you. They going to preach to you and tell you. After they preach to you, they going to tell you, I told your grandmother. I told your mother. You can't do that today. The mother want to fight you. The father want to fight you. Because you're trying to tell your child what to do. You're a child yourself. How old are you? 25? How old is your son? 14? 13? Come on now. It's a child teaching a child. That's why it's the way it is. That's why I say that my kids, my son has it bad. 90 to 2004, they have it bad. You don't have a chance nowadays because the kids are raising kids. Let me go so I can sit here and talk all day long because I'm telling the truth. You know, and it's honest and it's sad. It's sad. She said, Johnson saying 52, I'll be 53 in November. I know that's right. Congrats. We got all these sexy people. Y'all gotta go. I'll never get no work done because I can keep talking about this forever because you know what? When the truth speaks to you, it's the truth. It's the truth. And the only thing I can say is I pray for kids nowadays. I pray. And when sometimes I meet people, I hear some awesome stories people can tell me, and I be looking like, what? You look at this person, you wouldn't know this person lived on the street. You wouldn't know this person's mother did certain things to them when they were younger. It's certain things you wouldn't know. You know, they lived this life because they had a mother. But the mother was doing drugs, but they had to go out here and go to work and go to school and do this and still find their own way to school to get. It's just so much stuff that we don't know as a society about certain things, but we know, but we don't know that particular person who went through it. We know a person went through something, we just don't know how much. With that being said, this is why I gotta go. I gotta go. I told you I could talk for days. I could talk for days, y'all. I'm telling y'all, don't get me started. I could talk for days. I could talk for days, and I could be, maybe I'm wrong. I can be wrong, but that's how I feel, and that's how I see it. The 90s to 2004, the reason why I say 2004, because normally they're around 17, 16 years old. So that's why I stopped at that age. You know? Yeah, you never know. So I just, wrong. I'm just gonna go here wrong. Let me go. Y'all, it's about to be 11 o'clock, and I have not did no work, and I gotta pick my son up at 3, and I gotta be in class at 5. I gotta be in my little other section at 5 o'clock or 5:30. I gotta go. I never get up. My coffee cold. I gotta warm it up. I gotta go in here, get my coffee made, pull back the shades, turn my music on, turn the TV on, and chill and do my work. I gotta go. I gotta go. She said, I'm going to Sofa T-Shot. She ready yet? LOL. I know that's right. Go ahead, then. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Thank y'all. I really enjoyed the conversation today. I really did. And I want to thank everybody for listening to me ramble on as usual. Because y'all know I ramble on. Don't never know when I'm going to talk about. And that's the one thing I love about my channel. Because guess what? I just talk to be talking. Because I'm having my coffee. Oh, let me go. Like, share, subscribe. TT Squad. Bye.